when you're working with someone, an Ojo lead, one of the things that's important is for us to be updated on, what the status is, what progress you're making, because that informs us of a lot of things, like the quality of our leads, or what we need to do, or how we can try to get more leads like those, or that how successful we're being, and is this a market where we should spend more money because Brad and the other agents in that market are having more success. So those updates are really important. A lot of agents seem to struggle mightily with making those updates. What's your mindset, or what's the process you use? Because you don't seem to have that struggle.
No, I don't, because I try to conform to the different stages that Ojo has set forth. Okay. Now, as an agent, I have two areas I've got to do that with. I've got to do it in Boomtown for Jim, and I've got to do it in Ojo for you guys. Okay. And then I have my own system that I've got to make sure is maintained. So I said, the key to being a good agent, and this is, I actually teach this, okay, is follow up and follow through. So your updates that you're asking for are nothing more than follow up and nothing more, nothing less than follow up or follow through. I don't really believe there's bad leads, number one. I believe leads get different categories, like now 3 to 6, 6 to 12, but they all clicked on that for a reason. They were in the website for a reason. Okay. So my job is to make sure I know where that lead's going. I said that right from the beginning. Okay. And then just to click it in your boxes is for most part is pretty easy. The only ones that I think that you might struggle with where to put them would be your year out ones. Because if you count how many times you'd have to update it, if there was like a waiting, what I'm saying? But truly, the update process, if you're working the client, if you're staying on top of that client and what they need, well, then you know what? The update process is simple. And that's what I tried to do.
Yeah, I love that. There's a couple of things you said that I really like. Follow up and follow through. And in my mind, like the follow up is, what we do with the clients. The follow through are the things we need to do. You need to update your CRM. You need to update Ojo. You also said something that is near and dear to my heart. And you said that there's no bad leads. I've been saying for years, there are no bad leads. There's only bad follow up. And by bad follow up, it's either a lack of follow up or ineffective follow up. A lead is a lead. People say, well, these leads aren't good, or these leads aren't bad. Well, it's interesting. The two other teams in your market are killing it with the same leads. So is it the leads, or is it the process and what we're doing?